Selvarajah, big win there. Yeah, some stars going out throughout the fight.
Yeah.
Your feelings were through that?
It was a tough fight. Pretty much as I expected. My timing I didn't feel was quite on, so that's something that I got to just get back in the gym and just keep working. First and second round, I pretty much went my way completely. In the third, a couple of things happened and he started to edge back, so that's something that, like I said, I'm going to go back to the gym and just work on.
So going into that result there, where the scorecards were read off, were you confident you'd pick that win up?
Yeah, I knew I had 2 rounds. Like, my coaches were scoring the rounds for me. I knew I had 2 rounds in the bag, so I was pretty confident.
Normally when we see Jefferson George, he's quite aggressive, quite an aggressive fighter. He seemed quite reserved for me tonight. He seemed more trying to be clinical.
Obviously, he studied me quite a bit, because guys that tend to rush me will get caught with something. So yeah, he stayed away a lot more than I thought he would, and that we trained for. But I adapted in there, and it went pretty well.
You landed you worked the leg a little bit as well.
Yeah.
You think that made a difference to his forward pressure?
Because he's a darting in and out fighter, and I knew if I set his legs up, it would stop him from wanting to jump in, and it did. I think they paid off sort of at the end of the first and the second. He was hesitant to lead off his front leg because I kept taking it out with the inside. That was something that my coaches at Premier and Team Titan, we worked quite a bit, especially just attacking the leg when he tries to come in.
You know, Jefferson's a well-respected name in the UK MMA, and you've got now a very clear win over him. What do you want next? What kind of opponent do you want? Are we looking at a Lonsdale?
I just want to fight better and better guys. Like, I don't know if you guys know much about it, but I've been working my way up slowly and fighting tougher guys with every fight. I always want to push. I asked for Jefferson for this fight because I knew I had a choice of a couple of other opponents, but definitely for my next one, I just want someone tougher than him. Definitely.
Towards the end of the round, he threw really hard on
Yeah.
your head. How much did that affect you?
Not really. I've been slammed by the guys at training that are twice as big as him. I've been slammed, so I'm used to rolling. I'm used to being slammed in rolls, and I attacked a submission. That's why I caught the slam, and he managed to sort of take my back from it. Felt comfortable the whole time. I was trying to escape, but it was the end of the round, and I knew it was the end. And the slam didn't affect me, but I did feel myself go up in the air.
And did you study him quite a lot as well? Did he do what you
I've done a bit of my homework, yeah. I worked just a couple of things, and I worked a lot of sort of my game plan, what I'm going to do. But yeah, I try and study my opponents a little bit just so I know what I'm in for.
BAMMA looking to stay busy. June 13th, we've heard sometime maybe in August, so there's shows coming up?
If there's an August one, I'm definitely up for that. 100%, yeah. I want sort of 10, 12 weeks so I can work stuff, and then I'll be looking to fight. Definitely, at least I want to get 2 fights in by the end of the year.
Well, you're 7-0 now, you're still undefeated. Who do you actually want to face next? Is there anyone
Anyone higher ranked up than Jefferson. I'll fight anyone. I'm at that stage where I just want bigger names, bigger fights. So yeah, let Jude and the rest of the guys at BAMMA sort out an opponent for me. Give me sort of 10 to 12 weeks, and I'm there.
The guys at the top of your division, you know, Dear Casey, Jack McGann, how do you think you match up with them sort of guys?
I think I do well. If you watch my fights, and just knew this as well, if you put me on my back, you're in for trouble. I've been in there with world-class wrestlers and submitted them, so yeah, you can't take me down. Yeah, and yeah, the stand-up game is I'm working on it all the time, but it's just awkward to fight me. I say this to everyone, it's awkward to fight me. Until you're in there with me, you can't tell what I'm going to do.